At what age did you get married?
19.
19, mashallah.
So I have grandchildren. I have 10 children and 3 grandchildren, direct grandchildren, and perhaps another one very soon. And like I say, 4 of my children are married and the others are still to get married. I even, one day, in one of my lectures, I said, guys, I have 8 daughters and 2 sons. So all the boys better be in good behavior because we're watching you.
Mashallah, mashallah. Incentive if ever there was one.
Can I say something there?
Of course, yeah.
Spoken like a true man practices what he preaches. MashaAllah.
Exactly.
19 years old.
Alhamdulillah. 19. You know, I think today, 19, we consider it, people are still children.
So what happens is, a lot of the times people say, well, you know what, I'm looking for someone who's got a good salary, a lovely house, a beautiful car. When I married, I had nothing. I relied fully and totally on my father. And there was nothing wrong, and it was amazing. I want to encourage the parents who are here, you know what, it's not bad to rely on someone's father. For as long as that father's not going to be interfering in your life, you will have a decent marriage. It's okay. The same parents who are now saying we need a wealthy son-in-law have had issues in their own lives when they started up and they didn't really have much. So we need to go easy on that. It's not wrong to rely on folks. I know people who've relied on their in-laws, like Musa alayhi salam. He relied on his in-laws. He was marrying a man who employed him and said, you're going to work for me for so many years. You can take my daughter. He says, well, there goes, I'll do it. So it's not wrong. Today, because we're living on social media, we're comparing our lives to the lives of people we think exist, but they're just showing you a life that they're not actually living. So it becomes very toxic. And because of that, people are looking for someone who's so wealthy that anything I want, I can have anywhere I want to go and eat out. I never ever ate out throughout my childhood. And even when I got married initially, for years on end, we didn't ever visit a restaurant. We couldn't afford it. So alhamdulillah, it happened a bit later and Allah opened the doors. We thank Allah. The reason I'm saying this is just to let people think, food for thought.